Hey everyone, I am going to get right into it. This is my February budget and it is the second month of me doing it in my Erin Condren Kaleidoscope softbound planner. Didn't even write this in there. I don't use this for anything except for sharing these videos right now. I don't have another use for it at this moment, but I'm sure that I'll find something to do with it. But I'm not gonna stall. I'm just gonna go ahead and get right into showing you what my budget looks like. February 2020 budget. Zoom on in here. There we go. Got my markers. Ready to go. If you hear water, it's because it's like sleeting outside and I'm right by a window. I'm going to start with listing my expenses, as one does. So we have mortgage, $970. My car payment, $279. Our phones, and this includes the fact that we rent, or lease our phones, $194. Internet is $63. Gas and electric. We have $250 budgeted this month. I'm guessing it will be under that, but that's what we have budgeted. Daycare. If you didn't know, our little one goes to daycare full time. We live in a smaller town in Indiana, so it's not quite as expensive to send her. We pay every month, like the whole month in advance. So in February, we're saving for March's daycare, but she just switched to a new class. So when I paid February's daycare bill, it wasn't as expensive. When we paid February's bill, it was $20 less, so I'm taking $20 off of this. So it should be $625, but with $20 off, it's $605. Hulu, and that is $12. We have budgeted $250 for groceries. For the cats, we budgeted $25. They have food. This will just be to get them litter and litter box liners. For medical bills, we pay $150. That's like minimums for our 0% balance that we owe. We owe a lot of money for medical bills, but we're lucky enough to have very small payments that are, 0% interest, so we're just slow paying those bad boys. As far as debt payments go, this is the minimums, but it's $72. $50 of that goes to Brett's mom for you're paying her back for the grant that she helped me pay off, and then $22 was the interest for our home equity line of credit. For our restaurant, we would usually budget $50 to $150, but we're budgeting $0 this month. We have $50 from our Mason sinking fund that we're able to use for Valentine's Day to eat out, but besides that, we're not going to be eating out this month, and if we do, then it'll have to be our own budgets or whatever. So then gas for our cars, we have $2.50 budgeted as well. I daily commute about 30 minutes each way, so it can be expensive. And then the last thing is our allowance, where we both get $50, so it's $100. That is all of our expenses. Bear with me while I add it up. So the total for that is $339. No, it's not. That includes a little bit that we are paying for extra on a debt payment. $3,220 is the amount for our expenses. Next, I'm going to share our sinking funds. Oh, just rolled on my finger. And I've explained these before, so I'm just going to, I'll link my sinking funds video, and for now I'm just going to list them all out with the amount. So the total for our sinking funds that we pay every month is $520. And for us, that's non-negotiable. We just pay it like we pay any other bills of ours. We actually split it up for every paycheck. We pay $130. I know some people make it kind of like if they have extra money, it goes there, but ours goes expenses and then our sinking funds, and then any extra money after that is what we put toward our savings or debt payoff goals. So, since we last spoke, we did pay off our credit cards. Maybe we talked about that a little bit in the last one, but we've paid off our credit cards. The things that we are working on now are paying off our home equity line of credit, as well as paying off my mother-in-law, who she loaned us money to pay off a grant that was a whole ordeal, but there was a grant for $1,800 that we needed to pay back, and we didn't just have the money for. But it was cheaper if we settled, so she helped us with that. So I guess I'll tell you our income that's expected, and then I'll share with you what we're going to do after we get all that. Okay, so my camera cut off, so I don't know how much of this you got to see, but I'm going to zoom in again, pull this down, and I'll just share with you this just in case. So our income was from checks, like from our paychecks, $4,823, from our city card cashback, around $50, and then the extra comprising of my bonuses and tax check equals $4,483-ish. This is all approximate, but this is obviously, these two are very close. This is pretty darn close, if not exact. So this won't be the exact number at the end. I'm sure it'll be a few dollars difference, either up or down. But I'm just sharing with you what we're doing with the money in general. So $9,356. If you don't follow and know already, this is not a normal month for me. Usually it looks closer to just the checks up here. So, and I think these are even higher than usual. So usually around 4,500 to 5,000 is where we land. So $9,356 is a big old chunk. So after I take out like the $3,220 of expenses and then $520 of our sinking funds, we're left with $5,616. So with that, we have some plans. The first thing is to pay off our HELOC. I hope you can see this. I think you can. Pay off the HELOC, and that is $2,700. Another thing that we're going to do is pay off the mattress, which Brett actually purchased like with his money because he has side hustle money, and we're paying him back. We just wanted to go ahead and get it out of the way, figure it out. So $1,000 is going back to Brett. And I think, 5,616 minus 2,700, $2,916 minus 1,000. That means that we still have $1,916. So we are having a repair done to our house for our roof again. That's what this money was a roof repair. So even more. The more the better, $575. And that leaves us with $1,341. I have a medical bill that's really close to being paid off. So I only owe $119 on it. So we're going to go ahead and pay that one off so that it's just not another line item coming out of the account. And that's, just $119. That leaves us with $1,222 left, and we owe Brett's mom, $1,500. So I'm going to go ahead and say we'll give, that's for a grant, so I'm putting grant there, $1,200. Back to her, and that leaves $22 left over. Again, I think that this number actually might be higher, and if it goes to, like, we usually do rounding it a bit, and we have a little left over from last month, so we may do $1,225 to her. If there's no extra spending that we need to do, or if there is extra money, we'll do more. But that will mean that we only owe Brett's mom $300 for the grant. And that is the only thing that we owe besides med bills and my car. Medical bills looks to be around $8,100, and my car is around $12,000. So these two are ones that we're not looking. These two are ones that we're not looking at paying off right away. So yeah, that is what my month is looking like so far. Hopefully we get more money than that. That's always the hope, right? But I'm really, really happy with the things that we're able to accomplish this month, because after getting that grant paid off, that is the last thing that we're like fast paying. Everything else, my car being a really, really low percentage, not something that we're looking to pay off right now because we don't think that we're keeping it forever. And medical bills, they just really overwhelm us, to be honest. It was something we didn't expect, obviously, and since my hospital offers the 0% interest, we're not worried about it because we're just paying them $125 a month. So that's something that we're not super worried about. But thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, be sure to like, subscribe, comment. And if you want to find me on the internet, you can find me at The Pretty Plus on Instagram, Pinterest, Facebook and Twitter, as always on theprettyplus.com. Thanks for watching, guys.